This is the story of a boy from Rameswaram, Dr. Abul Pakir Jainulabdin Abdul Kalam, was born on October 15, 1931, in a small town called Rameswaram in Tamil Nadu. His family wasn't rich. His father was a boat owner and an imam at a local mosque. Life was simple, money was tight, but the house was full of values: honesty, hard work, and faith. From a young age, Kalam had a curious mind. He would often look up at the sky, watching birds fly, wondering what it would feel like to touch the clouds. His father taught him spirituality. His mother, a homemaker, gave him strength and kindness. But dreams aren't always easy, especially when your pockets are empty. To support his family, young Kalam started selling newspapers at the age of 8. Every morning before school, he'd walk for miles to collect and deliver papers, yet not once did he complain. In fact, he felt proud. He once said, "I was a small boy with small earnings, but a big dream in my eyes." Even with limited means, Kalam's thirst for knowledge was unlimited. He loved science and mathematics. His teachers saw the spark in him. One teacher in particular, Siva Subramania Iyer, once showed him how birds fly. And that one lesson lit a fire in Kalam's heart that would never fade. He wanted to fly, not just for himself, but for India. Kalam studied hard and got into the Madras Institute of Technology. It wasn't easy. Fees were high, and his family couldn't afford them. But his sister sold her jewelry to pay for his education. That's the kind of support Kalam had. A family who believed in him, even when times were tough. At MIT, Kalam worked on designing aircrafts. He was passionate, committed, and deeply focused. His professors often said, "This boy is meant for something big." After college, Kalam joined the Defense Research and Development Organization, DRDO, but his heart was set on space. And then he got his chance. In 1969, he joined ISRO, the Indian Space Research Organization. That was the beginning of a journey that would change India's destiny. His first major project was the SLV, Satellite Launch Vehicle. But nothing came easy. The first launch, a failure. Second, another setback. People doubted. Some laughed. But Kalam didn't stop. He said, "Don't fear failure. If you learn from it, it becomes a step towards success." And finally, in 1980, India launched its first satellite into space using an Indian-made rocket, SLV-3. That was a historic moment. Kalam's dream had taken flight. India had touched the sky, but Kalam didn't stop at just rockets. He had a bigger vision: to make India self-reliant in technology, defense, and science. He worked on missiles like Agni and Prithvi, earning him the name Missile Man of India. He believed that real strength was not in weapons, but in knowledge. Later, when he became the President of India, he didn't change. He remained the same simple man, with dreams, compassion, and a deep love for students. He once said, "Dream is not what you see in sleep. Dream is something that does not let you sleep." Dr. Abdul Kalam left us on July 27, 2015. He passed away doing what he loved, talking to students. His death shocked the nation, but his life, it lit a million dreams. Today, every Indian student who dares to dream of ISRO, of space, of building a better India, carries a piece of Kalam in their heart. He showed us that even if you're born in poverty, you can rise with hard work. Even if people doubt you, you can fly with faith. Even if you fall, you can get up stronger. This was Dr. A.P.J. Abdul Kalam. Not just a scientist, not just a president, but a dreamer, a doer, and a builder of a new India. If his story touched your heart, then share it. Because dreams become reality when stories like his are remembered. Let us dream like Kalam. Let us build like Kalam. Let us be Kalam.